Hello and welcome to episode 164 of Comedians Interviewing Musicians. My name is Becky Jo Neal. This is my beautiful co-host Kim Stacy. For the podcast listener, she's dressed like emo Miss Frizzle and sexually confusing the shit out of me.
Yes, sexually confusing everyone since 19. No, I should not say my birthday because that's
unnecessary.
And we are joined with the incredibly talented Hanna Barakat and friends. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
I'm Lisa Baker.
She hits things and kicks
Me too, but you do it musically.
Right. Oh, hi. I'm Carson, and I pluck things. So there we go. Go pop, 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 like that.
I'm not going to touch that one.
And I'm Hanna Barakat.
Thank you guys so much.
I do things. I sing things.
Uh-huh.
I do things.
You do?
I do musical things.
Indeed.
Yes.
Allegedly.
And also, Hanna was on episode 12 of Comedians and Musicians back in the pilot season when Chris allowed himself to be unfunny for an hour with comedians. Yes. Also, Chris is back in the plebe stage, the baby, the Jurassic portion of this Comedians and Musicians podcast. Just a very baby time. But thanks again for taking time out of your schedule to hang out with us tonight. We really appreciate it. And anyone who's here tonight on Facebook, if you're here, please comment, let us know if you have any questions for Hanna and friends. Please, we would love to take them. If you also feel so inclined, we would love it if you send some money their direction. So we have a ticker rolling at the bottom with the Venmo and PayPal information. And so if you want to tip Hanna Barakat, use a fist bump emoji and a fire emoji so that they know it's from this episode.
And if you don't know how to use emojis, we
write the words.
Google it.
Google it, yeah.
Yeah, but then Google it.
Get a friend to help you. And then also throw your phone away.
Yes. And
But
possibly your
after
driver's
your
license.
So, yeah.
Get a jitterbug.
Jitterbug.
Don't
Just
even
a
get
rascal.
Go to Consumer Cellular.
Consumer Cellular.
No.
Oh no. Oh God. And
Are you roaming? Oh.
Yeah, right. Yeah, seriously.
I wonder if Consumer Cellular got the brand switch that the General Insurance did. Because remember when the General was just like really shitty, like 8-bit commercials, and then now all of a sudden the General has like production value.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's wild.
That was Consumer Cellular.
Like every commercial on television, on cable television. And I feel like,
no.
And I feel like he needs to there has to be like a new limit on how many commercials one person can be in.
That's true.
Truly.
Unless it's Shaq or no, like because of Shaq. This is why.
That's all he's got right now. Yeah.
The law is called Shaq's Law of Relevance. And it's just not important anymore. Actually, we'd also like to take this time to thank our patrons and sponsors. Without this, we could not literally function. Y'all pay my electricity, so thank you. We love you, and we hope to continue and see your support. If you want to tell your friends, we've got lots of cool content. We have well over 200 something video, just ridiculous. We have 162 episodes, plus all the bonus content we've got. Check it out, Patreon, CIMP.LIVE. Tell your friends, we mean it.
Hello?
They mean it too. They're gonna come for you.
Yeah, it sounded like the motorcycle was in my backyard, so I think you should call someone about that. I live by a bus stop. It gets fun out here. The other day there was a meth head with a Cocker Spaniel screaming at a person on the bus. It was a mess. But,
oh my gosh.
I thought you were going to say a cockroach.
Oh no.
Ooh.
But of all of the dogs to be owned by a meth head named Barry, why a Cocker Spaniel?
I like that his name is Barry.
I mean,
No, the Cocker Spaniel's name is not Barry. The meth head's name.
Because they're easy.
I know, but it's
tiny.
Yeah.
You can get them in your pocket, and you can feed little tiny crowns and keep them in your pocket.
I mean, that's fair. He also picked the dog up at one point and was like, "Come at me!" And I'm like, "You're brandishing a dog as a weapon."
Yes, I would love for a tiny dog to be like my hype man, and you're holding it, and the dog's like, "Come on, bro,
come on."
That's literally
Call
my
me
life.
back.
My dog does that.
Call me back.
Call me back. I
Oh, my
said to-
LaCroix.
Yeah, right. Hold my LaCroix.
It's too much. So what have you guys been doing in quarantine? How have you been handling isolation? Do you have any new hobbies?
Do you want like the beginning of quarantine or like
Mhm.
the now of quarantine?
Give us the tea. Give it all.
Carson, how did the beginning of your quarantine start out?
I mean, honestly, not much changed for me at first because I work outside. Like, so it was like doing the same stuff, and I was honestly meeting with the same people because we were all kind of like only meeting with one another, and it was like our groups. Like I'm in like 4 bands, so but yeah, so we were still meeting with that. But then as time went on, and things started getting locked down harder and stuff like that, I started really trying to push my music production business,
Yeah.
Velopod Studios, for
Yeah,
anybody who's interested.
Nice.
Here we go.
So yeah, I've been working with this artist named Lorraine Helms, and her artist name is Patricia Lorraine, and she
I
is
didn't realize.
just phenomenal. Like seriously, that's another plug right there.
Yes.
Go look her stuff up because she is fantastic, and I've really been enjoying working with her.
Oh, sorry.
Chris
Chris
I've
is on
never
the
known
god
her to
mic.
be a photographer, but
Chris is on
Lorraine
the
the
search.
Train.
I know, right?
Lorraine Train, yeah.
Is HELLUM?
It's HELUMS, yeah.
Oh, missed that totally. I don't know if I have her on my Facebook, but I'm excited about the new cover that's coming out.
Yeah,
That we're
yeah.
not going to say what it is, but so good.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
seriously, it's a fun
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
It is a cover of 2 Feet, if you guys have ever heard that dude before. Pretty good. Then the only other thing was I've got a new project going called Chase's Sandwich. And for anybody that doesn't know what Chase's Sandwich is, we have this inside joke with our friends. Our friend Chase came up with a very special Whataburger order. And so
This
we
is the most
decided,
Texas thing I've ever
and we
heard.
wanted, I know, right? I mean, hold on. Yeah, see, this is where we're at right now. Does it say it on that side? Yeah, this is where we're at right now. The Whataburger sunglasses,
You got the
right?
sunnies.
Yeah. Number one
Through
number
and
one
through.
Whataburger fans, all right? But no, so anyway, we kind of were like, well, we want this to be a more fun project, a little more funky, everything like that. And so we decided to name it that just because we're like, well, we're not taking it too seriously. So let's just like have some fun with it. And so, yeah, you can look our stuff up now too.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm
Chase's Sandwich.
yeah,
You
I'm
always
rambling
take
now, so that's it.
Whataburger seriously.
Yeah.
What's up?
Always
Got
take
to take-
Whataburger seriously. That's what I
Absolutely. Absolutely.
think. You need to do the opposite. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that makes me feel like my hiking excursions were not exciting enough.
They are what?
Um,
Your hiking excursions are awesome.
yeah, I don't like Lisa and I spent a majority of the quarantine together.
Oh, that's sweet.
Like every day. Yeah, which part of the quarantines do we talk about? There was a good amount of hiking.
Yeah.
Yeah, creating a new whole world of hiking and like discovering the trails that are near our house
Yeah.
and trying to like not go crazy, because I'm pretty sure my life completely changed 100% when the shutdown started.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad that you didn't have like a drastic change, because
Yeah.
that's where depression comes from.
Seriously.
We discussed that earlier. Yeah. Thank you, Sims Foundation, for
Right.
all of your love and medication and stuff.
Thank
Yeah. So it's the quarantine was like, it's been really weird, and kind of like I think I was talking about this the other day, is like we were right when everything shut down, we were like scrambling to like, okay, this South by show is canceling, but we're gonna pick up this show, and we're gonna like, okay, this thing got canceled, and then we're going to this thing. Oh fuck, okay, and then this thing got canceled, and we switched to this next thing, and it just like happened so many times that we just got like whiplash from trying to reassess how to keep things going. And then when it all just shut down completely, I think it was really hard to understand that for a while. So there was definitely a lot of like sad binge watching television and like staying pretty close to home, and not like, that was also the time when we really had no idea what was going on. So it's like, don't breathe, don't touch,
Yeah.
we didn't know wear masks, so just don't go outside
Mm,
ever. And then finally, I think all of us were like, we have got to go outside.
Mhm.
And I say all of us,
Yeah.
like me and Lisa and Blue, my husband, we were all like, this is getting crazy. And like, we need to get some energy out somehow. And we're not practicing. We have no place to practice or scream or sing really loud or perform. And like, I don't know. I mean, I dragged Lisa into the woods and we hiked. My God, we hiked.
Let me just drag you to the woods. We're going.
I dragged Lisa into the woods.
I know
End of
that
sentence.
sounds.
I mean, it sounds awful, but it was awful. Like we
made it
got
back.
lots of blisters.
I made it back.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Made it back.
Yeah, but
She's
True.
okay.
only because I wanted
Podcast
to.
listeners,
Only
she
because I
is here.
had to get back. It was kind of fun. I mean, it was nice, like experiencing nature in a cycle, because there was like, you know, we found multiple baby deer, you know, in the baby deer times, whenever like you find them curled up under a tree every day in a different spot, you know, and you're not supposed to mess with them, but if they wake up.
But you picked them up and you
No, I
held them
didn't.
like babies.
No, we didn't touch them. We didn't touch them. But like we did just stare at them for extended amounts of time.
Yeah.
I mean, there was one time that we found, what was it, like 5 baby armadillos. Did you know that those are the cutest? They're fluffy little things.
Yes.
They're
were-
so
they
cute.
were
And it's
rummaging
so
through
rare to see a
water.
live
They-
armadillo.
oh my
They
God.
were.
Oh my God, we should
I
have shot
have a
music videos.
video.
Yeah, seriously.
I have a video.
You need to give me that video because I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
put it in
send
one of our
it to you.
music
Oh my
videos.
God, make a
Yeah.
video. Wait, but you have to stop the music video to listen to me talking, because I'm being really stupid
I want
and
to.
actually funny for the first
We're gonna have a break in the
It's-
music video where it's just you like talking over this music video.
I was
Yeah.
like, they're so cute. They were so cute. I had no idea that I could have such love for an armadillo baby,
They're
but
cute.
I
They are
had. There was like
cute.
5 of them.
Yeah.
So you know, experienced a lot of moments like that.
Yeah.
Saw like a 6-foot rat snake, and I was like, I quit.
No,
I quit hiking
not as
for like
cute.
a week after that. 'cause I
And
was
then
like,
she
you know
never went outside again.
Right, yeah.
Inside, she boarded up her windows. She was done.
Oh my God.
I was like, burn everything.
Burn us all.
Hence the fire
Burn
emoji.
it.
Just it
Yeah.
because of the snake.
Because of
Yeah,
the snake.
just burn it all. Just
Yes, if you also hate snakes, please Venmo Hanna Barakat with a fist bump and a fire emoji to let them know in solidarity you don't fuck with snakes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's it. Dan.
What
Lisa,
else-
what did you
else
get
we-
into?
What else did we find out in the woods? Because there's like horses everywhere that we didn't know were like right behind our property. Like we had no idea that we live in an apartment complex, but yet there's like all kinds of nature out there. I got chased by horseflies in the same
Oh, those are the
area of the
worst, yeah.
trail every time, and I also quit for like 15 days because
Yeah.
I can't run that fast. Okay. And I was running and screaming and swatting at this effing horsefly every single time.
They're mean too.
They're
like,
awful.
yeah, seriously.
They
Like,
hurt.
They got
they do.
me.
As mean as you think
They
wasps
wouldn't
are.
go
like-
after anybody else. Like I'd
Yeah.
be there with Lisa, with anybody else, and they were like, nah, whatever. Hannah though. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Damn.
no.
No.
I would
Targeted.
it's so embarrassing. So
Yeah.
Also, Kate Howard is here. She commented saying, "Hey y'all, I hate snakes so much." I also saw Kate Howard last night. I saw her, and it was so exciting. I don't even remember the bar my friend drugged me to, but I went to go see some music.
Why are
with a
people
coworker.
dragging other people at things?
It's
What is
Because
happening?
everybody's afraid because of the snakes.
Because of the snakes and the
everywhere.
horseflies.
I don't know. No, I did see Kate Howard last night. I was so excited. It was so nice to just got to see some music and hug a friend. So Kate, thanks for Don's Depot. Thank you. Thank you, Kate.
Nice.
I was drunk and I don't remember what the place it was called, but I did go there. I was there.
Seems on brand.
It's proof. All right, let's hear a song from
Recording
Hanna
on the
Barakat.
songs.
All right.
Can we
All
play?
right. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Hanna Barakat and friends.
Gather around the campfire.
Well,
and
I
sing
think we're
every
gonna
campfire.
start with a tune called Cycle.
And
Sorry, my nose is itching.
You got it.
I swear, these Texas allergies are gonna
They are
make me
hitting.
sneeze in the middle of the song. Okay. Which that's the one time when you're like, you know what? I'm really glad that this isn't live and that I don't get sneezed on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'd just get you. I'd get
I
you.
just get you.
I would. All right. This is a tune I wrote quite a few years back, and it's out on radio right now. So if you want to check it out, there's more to it than what we're going to give you today, but this is our rendition acoustic style. Never knows the truth will lead him home. Wrong turn, checkpoint, danger sign. No, life through being and doing. It's a matter that's worth dividing. Ooh, just need a way to break down these walls. Instead to fear the unknown. We can't see through this endless lane. Cycle of violence, cycle of pain remains. No time to grieve, his safe over. Seeking revenge on another break into life begins. The cycle's back once again. Ooh, must be a way to break down these walls. To feel alone. He can't see through this endless lane. Cycle of violence, cycle of pain remains.
Yes. That was Hanna Barakat. Thank you so much again for being here. We really appreciate it. Kate says, I love every single one of you. We love you, Kate. God bless. I know this is the segment where Kim gets to stand out, fangirl for a little bit over you and your social medias. I know she's grabbing some help to do her
I
segment.
have some help.
I can't.
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
Are you ready for my help?
Yeah, if you're listening to the podcast, just stop right now and go to the YouTube because I
Here.
guarantee you you're going to want to watch this.
Oh my gosh.
He wants to say something first.
Oh,
See if we can.
Oh.
Oh, that is so cute.
sounds so
Oh!
Look
No,
at
I
it.
can't.
Is the
I have to.
Oh
tiniest
my god.
Like that.
baby raccoon.
Oh no.
Oh
Does that
my
even
god.
count as alive yet? It's so
He
small.
loves your music, so he's singing along.
That's so
Gonna help me ask the question.
Oh, I'm I'm gonna try not to scream because I'm sure he's like, can you no? Can you no?
I can't. No, you can scream. You're in my ear, so
Okay, good.
Oh,
Thank
you don't
God.
affect
And I'm sorry. You can suffer.
my head.
You're welcome. Mhm.
You're welcome.
So,
No, he's the sweetest little thing. I'm pretty sure he's the one who pooped on me earlier, but that's
that just means
Troublemaker.
that it's already happened. It's
Yeah.
all already happened.
You already
So
that
He
I'm
trusts
his
you.
mother.
yes,
I'm a
Yes.
mother.
That's
Mother.
exactly what that means.
Yeah.
mother. Yeah. My
You're
puppy
my
child
mother.
is at the door going like, "Ugh."
Oh my God.
Sorry.
What is that? What is it? Oh, he says, just hold me just like that.
Hello.
So tiny.
I can't.
God, I can't even he smells like a cheap restaurant.
Smells like a cheese what?
Like it's like a cheap restaurant. Like can't
Restaurant.
I don't know. You know how you the restaurant's been there for so long that the smell is just soaked into the furniture.
I mean,
Oh,
he's too
yeah.
young to be. He's not a full-grown trash panda yet.
No.
No, he's not. He's
So
just
how could
he's a trash can panda.
Ah, yes.
Is he sleeping in a trash can these days?
I mean, if that's what you want to call my breasts.
I was gonna say she sent me a bunch of videos earlier of this thing just sandwiched in
That's
between her
what she
boobs. Just like I live here now.
said.
I mean, me too, Mr. Raccoon. Me too.
I mean, hello. Have you seen my outfit? Okay. I am gonna put him here. Would you go right into the
Oh
keyhole?
my God.
There you
This is
go.
Cute.
Oh,
Look
I
at how
cannot.
little he is.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Kimberly, I'm
Okay,
gonna
if you
fucking
hear my-
faint.
If you
Yeah,
hear my
seriously.
dog growling, it's
This-
because he did poop. There's poop on my finger.
Oh
So Kim's gotta
I
go.
don't-
So be right back.
Hold on. I got a t-shirt.
There we go.
If you hear my dog
After
growling,
my
it's
merch
because
is-
he's trying to keep it's not Hannah's merch.
Why
If you hear
not?
my dog growling, it's because he's trying to keep Celine Dion away from the baby. Because he's the manny.
Okay, for the podcast listeners, Kim has
Where did the poop
it's
come from?
literally chipmunk sized baby raccoon. Like we're talking a week old, like itty bitty,
Accept it, Kim.
no color, like just this little like baby squirrel looking thing. And
But it's not.
it's not, he's a baby raccoon, and her roommate works for a wildlife center and is taking care of them. So she's got little helpers for her stand meal section today. I just can't. Oh God, I've been begging for a Snow White moment my entire goddamn life, and nothing like this has ever happened to me.
Oh my God.
Like, where are all the tiny animals that want to? I will take care of you, tiny animals. For the podcast listeners that know tiny animals, please send them my direction. I would.
Send
Yeah,
me
right.
tiny babies.
Oh my
I can't.
I
But
do
Kimberly-
feel like an evil genius though, petting this
Too small
raccoon.
for you to even like. Oh my God.
Yeah, you're like petting it with a single finger.
Yeah, I
and
know.
that
Like
makes it
it's like
creepier.
if you
And
push any
but,
harder, it's gonna pop.
Hold on.
It's a little tiny
Look
baby.
at he's completely asleep.
Look at it. Oh my God. Oh.
He does kind of have like some of the trash panda markings, but it's not. They're definitely.
Not
He's
grown
just
in
got
yet.
Yeah.
like he's got like
You guys, he's purring.
No.
no, they
No
do
way.
not purr.
They
Let me
purr.
hear it.
Do a soft little.
Oh.
It's so
Okay,
sweet.
some
We need to focus, okay? This is getting out of hand. I'm upset already.
15 minutes.
Like, what is your address? I
This
need
is why you
my way over.
never.
Comedians
This
and
is why
eating
you
raccoon
never
babies.
cast an animal or a kid in anything because they take focus.
Yeah. True.
Never work with kids or animals. It's the biz.
He's like, I don't care. Oh God. Okay.
Nah, it's okay. I'll
Do I
watch
need
the
your
raccoon.
I'll
tiny
go with the
microphone?
raccoon.
No, I'm like totally fine with the raccoon. You don't have to focus.
We just opened for the raccoon.
I know,
We-
right?
Now he's,
I don't even know what are we
well, now
even.
he's suckling me, so I just
No.
computer.
Oh God.
Okay.
Nope. That's a little weird. We're going into the weird.
No,
Teetering on
Is it
bestiality
real?
now.
Normal skin, right? Like not like.
I'm sorry.
Like-
You don't
For
breastfeed
the
animals?
podcast,
Okay, so
who's listening? She didn't mean like actually. She was just kidding.
for the podcast
Thinking,
listeners, I just opened up my shirt and just no.
Get it together, Kim. Just as a family friend. No, it's not. It's not family friendly. Don't show it to your friends. Or
You
just your
should
friends.
show
I
your
don't know.
kids this. Okay, so you all were in the studio,
Yes.
and I was watching the video of John
Mm-hmm.
directing and kind of doing the orchestra. What are the words on them?
Oh, so this is
musical
directed
directing.
at Lisa. So he was
Yes.
physically
So you-
directing Lisa with his whole body.
Physically,
I love
Yes.
that you found that video. That's John Moyer at his best. At his
it's so good.
fucking best.
Because so he was doing the as you're at least
The hits.
playing along, and he's doing the go here and go the bum ba da da bum, and then it reminded me of how choreographers have the same kind of language, that it's the ba 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 ba, and like it's a rhythm thing, so they're like, you're gonna do this and then you're gonna do a ba ba ba. I was wondering if y'all have a different kind of language, so when you're talking to each other, it's kind of like you're not finishing each other's sentences, like you're not completing
We're
sentences.
not allowed
honestly.
to discuss that with outsiders. So
But I have a baby. The baby
yeah,
wants
we're
to
not
know.
the baby raccoon now.
He
No,
wants to know.
I think you have to answer that, Lisa. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it varies. I definitely can't dance, so that's,
It's okay, me neither.
I never said
Even
I
I
could
definitely
either,
speak
but
with
I'm
our
just-
eyes
yeah,
because we get through most of things with our eyes.
Yeah.
We're like,
yeah, but it is true. It's it was really fun to work with John, and he definitely got all of his ideas out in the funnest way possible.
Right.
oh my god, I was dying.
I do wish I was there
trying
for that
so
one.
hard. I know.
Yeah.
I know. I was crying.
But like when you're playing, and you're having a show, you guys can have conversations with your eyes and know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think you can.
Y'all, I've seen it in y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Right
mean,
on, yeah.
Lisa and I have known each other since 2007. So like we've got that language, we also live together.
Yes.
And I'm like, you're my best friend, never leave.
Never leave me.
I'm not clingy. There.
As she dragged her into the forest.
Yeah, seriously.
Now she understands. Now you understand.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Raccoon.
But yeah, I think all of us, like, we talk a little bit with our eyebrows and a little bit with our eyes, and there's definitely a little bit of like I don't know, when we're on stage we make it work however we have to.
Mhm.
Whenever we're in rehearsal,
Yeah.
there can be a little more like
Loosey-goosey.
loose, weird, goofy, whatever, to get the point across. But
Yeah.
like on stage we have to like
Chaos.
make everything look like it was intentional, even if we're really being like, your pants fell off. Like obviously that was part of the act, so
Definitely.
yeah. So
It's a lot of
There are many musical languages.
yeah, that's how I fainted my first time on stage. It was just that. It was-
Oh.
Hold the eyes
Wait, you
straight back
fainted
into the
on stage?
cranium.
No, I'm kidding, not yet. I will eventually.
okay. Here's did you fracture your foot? Did you fracture your
Oh,
foot?
you got
Uh,
do it.
before
Do
you-
it.
Deep,
That's
dang, yeah.
like 2000.
I went down to 2013. You're welcome.
Wow. Dang.
Wow. Yeah,
That's
I
great.
definitely did shatter my toe at a gig, and it was the most unpleasant thing. And I was on crutches for 4 months.
Jeez.
How did it happen?
So I was in a party band. The thing that everybody loves the most to do when they're a musician, the
Oh.
party band. And I was in a venue in Houston that was mostly like, it was kind of like a barn style where it's indoor, outdoor, like it's an inside, but it's really outside because all the windows are not windows. They're just giant like rectangle cutouts so that the air is free flowing.
Mhm.
Right.
And they were storing equipment and stuff, and they were having us store like the covers for the subwoofers and the covers for the speakers and like guitar cases and stuff in these giant window frames. And then they were pulling curtains like on both sides and shutting them. And then I didn't realize this, but they were also using like house bricks, like a red house brick, to hold down the curtains so that the wind, when it blew, it wouldn't blow the curtains and then your stuff would move around.
Yeah.
So like I went there to get some equipment at the end of the night at like 2:30 in the morning. And I grabbed a subwoofer bag and I went like this and I was like, do. And I turned and a brick fell out and shattered my second toe.
Good Lord.
And they were like, it's definitely like 5 distinguishable places that it's shattered, but like, it's like an ugly little mushroom toe. Poor little thing.
Aw.
It doesn't bend right. It's like it broke, like it hit the knuckle, like the last knuckle before the fingernail. So like the toenail came off.
Carson's loving this.
I'm like,
I have pictures.
Please do.
She showed me the pictures and I saw how like gruesome it was, and I was like,
it's not just like, oh, like your toe like broke inside. No, it was an open fracture. So it was like, yeah, it was gross. And of course,
also fracture just sounds like nice.
What?
It's like, oh, like a fracture sounds less than it is. It's like, oh, it's just fractured. But it's like your toe.
No, it didn't fracture. It shattered.
Right.
yeah.
It shattered.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it was a shattered.
Shattered.
Shit, shattered.
Oh,
yeah, so it shattered in 5 places at least. And then they were like, there's nothing you can do about it but take some tramadol. And I'm like,
wonderful.
do you know what? Tramadol doesn't do jack shit for literally anything.
No.
Huh.
Including a broken tail. No, it doesn't do anything. Nothing. So it was a lot of like very sad times.
Yeah.
I played a gig with a boot and my crutches the next day. Because we were in Houston and we were spending the night there and then driving to Dallas to play another venue. So on the way, I had my bandmates drop me off at Baylor Medical ER, and I was like, "Hey, so this is gross. Can you look at it and tell me how we're doing?" And then I got a taxi and went and played the gig for 3 hours, and then we got in the van to drive home, and I think I quietly cried all the way home. And when I got home, I was like, cut it off.
Just cut it off.
Just take it. I don't need it anymore.
Take it into a necklace. I don't need it on my foot anymore.
It was so gross for so long that all of the people in my like general vicinity in my life were like, I think it's gangrenous. Like it was black. It was, and like my whole foot turned green and then purple and black. And like, it was,
what though?
It was gruesome. So thanks for bringing that.
That's the most metal thing I've ever heard.
It is pretty metal, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, seriously.
That's pretty freaking metal.
I mean, I think Dave Grohl did cooler things when he broke his foot.
He did break his foot,
yeah. I only shattered a toe, but I mean, the show did go on.
Yeah, you know what?
It went freaking on.
You're literally like, it's same ballpark.
Yeah,
same
ballpark. Just
exactly.
You are Dave Grohl.
Yeah,
I've never seen him in the same place.
This is what Dave Grohl looks like when he shaves.
Oh yeah, Gerald Bailey says tramadol doesn't help me much either. Honestly, yeah.
You jack, y'all. Like,
yeah,
I've had better luck with 4 ibuprofen. I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
I don't understand why they're like, here, have some tramadol. It's fine. I'm like, it's not even, I don't even know why it exists.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like, take your baby aspirin and get the hell out of here.
And she was like,
who did?
So my mom.
Oh, really?
She had one like very small, like a very, very low dose of tramadol. And she was like, this is great. I'm like, what are you saying?
Right.
Like, do I have just such a horribly high pain like tolerance level that like my threshold for health is so ridiculous? I don't know.
Could be.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean.
Oh, but Kim, I definitely fainted real hard when I shattered it. I like walked inside the venue and I was like, hey, someone come catch me. And they were like, what? And I sat down and I was like, come catch me. And I just because I faint a lot. So I'm like, hey, come here. Like,
please help out.
I love that you faint a lot. That's good to know.
I mean, I don't love it, but like it is a thing that happens. I take medication for it. Not gonna lie. It's like a whole thing.
It is a whole thing.
I'm allergic to coffee because coffee makes me faint.
What?
Like I literally black out.
Really?
All right. What are you even saying right now? Tell me.
I know. I don't know. Coffee. It's
so
stuff.
you drink even a sip of coffee or like a whole glass of coffee. Like I need to know the details.
Even if I have decaf, I get really sick and like really tired and I have to lay down. But if I drink regular caffeinated coffee, I will literally black out.
That is no good.
That has got to do with your gastrointestinals.
I do have IBS.
Yeah, there you go. See, I basically am a doctor now because I have like, I have all kinds of problems. So I'm like,
Am I on WebMD right now?
Yeah, girl, I got you.
Oh, yeah.
I got you. I swear to God, I like
got that WebMD doctorate. Like,
yeah, I've had 3 gastroenterologists, which means that I'm basically like, the gastroenterologist.
Yeah.
Exactly. I watch Grey's Anatomy, so I can do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like, am I a gynecologist from how many times I've been to an OB for my endometriosis? Because if I am, I should start fucking charging for that. Like, that's not cheap.
And for the therapy that we have to give our friends on the subject, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
Call me Dr. Oz.
Dr. Oz, yeah.
I think this little guy wants to hear a couple more songs.
Is it time? Is it time?
Hear some more music?
Because I'm like really upset about your coffee problems, and I'm like wanting to cry about it. You don't understand. If a doctor was like, "You'll be fine if you just stop drinking coffee," I'd be like, "Oh."
But like, really though,
like, so you're basically hairless, and you're like still pink. Oh my God, this thing is barely even here.
He's the cutest damn thing. Oh my gosh.
We have had Sugar Glider on the show, but this beats the Sugar Glider out of the park.
Thanks.
Pobrecito.
Look, he's gonna like that. Oh my gosh.
He wants to sing with you. He wants to harmonize with you for your next song.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Harmonize all you want, little baby.
And before we hear these next couple of songs, be sure and tip Hannah with the fist bump and the fire emoji. If you don't know how to use emojis, call your granddaughter. I don't know what to tell you, but we love you. We're glad to be phone a friend, phone Regis. But this is a couple more songs from Hanna Barakat and Friends.
All right. Well, I wanted to do this next tune for you guys. It's actually genuinely the first song that I ever wrote. It's called Let Go. And it's, it serves a purpose in many different scenarios, but especially now whenever things are still kind of up in the air from the pandemic and it's a little bit complicated to feel positive at all times. It's good to have that understanding that like things are going to get better and things are kind of crazy. And I'm just hopeful. Mm-hmm. And this song was written when I wasn't that hopeful, but I was like trying really hard. So
very cool.
Take it away, guys.
All right, let's hit it. Hold on, sorry.
It's the disaster. You watch the world move faster, passing by you with no father that you're not a part of. Ever since you can remember, it's one thing after another, and you wanna make it better, but you can't forget the past. And you recognize this feeling, losing or not breathing, when it never go away and just can't take it anymore. Let go. Fall to the floor. If it's what it takes to see it, if it's what'll bring you back, let go. See you let go. Just surrender now to see it. You can start again, and your chest starts to tighten, and the panic really sets in. This is just another situation, can't seem to
Yeah.
That was nice. I'm sorry, I was like, ooh, I forgot which chord I was playing. That's, yeah. Sometimes I think I'm getting better at this whole guitar thing than that happens.
Sometimes.
So we're gonna make Carson sing on this next one, which is like, yay, let's just make it more stressful for him.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah, because we are gonna make you do that a lot more. I'm just saying.
I know.
It's like a
I'm prepared.
You prepared?
No, but
but I'm prepared to be prepared.
I'm prepared to be
in the
prepared.
near
Yeah,
future-ish.
exactly.
In the near future-ish, like, what did we say? We were on episode 12, which means that we were in the 2017, which was not that long ago, but it was a while ago. So our next one will be in 4 years.
Oh yeah,
I
sure.
know, right?
Honestly, that is kind of a just. Yeah.
So I did want to mention with Let Go is that, you know, that song to me is everything, and it's so many emotions and so many like stressful things put together, and can be interpreted in different ways. And all I have to say about that is, if you have any issues where you feel you might want to go discuss said brain thoughts with anybody, and you happen to be a musician or in the music industry or anything remotely close to touching a musician somewhere in this stratosphere over here in Austin, please look up the CIMS Foundation. They have saved my ass in this said fake year that they called 2021. You know, it's been a very stressful time for a lot of people. So if you need more resources to help you out, please check them out. They are awesome. And if you are also a patron of the arts and you are thinking, I have so much money and I don't know where to put it, tip us first, but then go to the CIMS Foundation and go to their website and make a donation. And we love you for that. Thank you, because they do amazing work. And I want to make sure that they can help everybody that needs it. So they're doing an awesome job. I'm gonna stop talking now. This next tune is the title track off the debut record, Siren. It is on all of the social platforms, which I think that they are going to plug that like crazy because they're the best. So it'll pop up on your screen at some point, I am sure. We are on, if you go to hannabarakat.com, the weird spelling of my name is on the screen. You can find your favorite platform to stream and listen and check out the album. And then, of course, follow us so that you can see when we have a new release coming out, which we do, but we're not going to talk about it yet. So this is Siren.
All right.
What do you think you're doing here? Trying to stop a circus There was you, my own damn self. In my kingdom, darkness comes over me too. And I feel the love for you. My body's built from pieces of blue. Oh, since you did to my dream with the end where I don't feel. My siren's calls been ending. So haunted by my deep lucy, riding, resting, singing to me. No matter if you're made of steel, only I can say you're free. You want the sea, I made this far all alone. I fought and let my forces do out. Until my kingdom, you see. I accidentally smiled while I was singing, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Wait, there's no smiling here. This is comedians interviewing
There's
musicians.
no smiling in metal.
This is rock music. We are serious. Like,
Rock.
Serious rock
We don't
musicians.
have fun when we play. We're just rockers.
yeah.
I haven't smiled since 1975. Okay,
Oh my
anywho.
God.
So
That was
now
bad.
comes the time for us to play a little game. Now,
Okay.
Kim, I wish you had your tiny raccoons to nefariously pet.
She's like, "There is one in my titties."
Whip them out.
Wait.
How many raccoons are in your titties?
Oh my God.
Oh my god! Oh my
Look
god!
at them.
You're not allowed to just hoard two furry animals in your bosoms.
I'm like, I don't have any
What
raccoons.
are you, TSA?
Who are you, the TSA?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I
Keep
can't.
your
I hope you
TSA
don't mind
out of my
this as a family
T's and my
friendly
A's.
audience.
All right.
I know we broke all the rules tonight.
It's all good.
Oh, Andy McIntyre just sent a raccoon emoji and a poop emoji.
Oh, they're
Oh,
kissing each other.
no further.
Ooh.
Oh
That is your sister. That's disgusting.
He's helping.
He's
No,
helping.
they're both boys.
They're helping
Well-
each other.
Well, okay, I'm not down for insects, but I am down for the gays, so I feel you on that one. Anywho's,
Hey, there you go.
we're gonna play a little game. I saw on your Instagram when I was creeping that one of the last shows you posted about in the last couple of years since COVID was that you got to see Elle King, and I found out 2 days ago that that's Rob Schneider's daughter, and we earlier in our pre-production meeting all found that out together. So it's a little. I always find it interesting when obvious
Dying over there with their little
They're
raccoon.
spooning. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
stop it.
they're
They're
spooning in your
spooning.
titties right now. I swear to God.
One of them has an arm on the other one, and they're freaking
Okay, what is your
spooning.
address? We need to send Lisa with a GoPro to just
Yeah,
strap,
I go.
Right
in
now.
your bra or something. Be
Right.
like, what is happening? Like the saga of the little baby raccoon.
That's not the first time someone's wanted to strap a GoPro to my bosom.
Aha.
It will be the second time because I asked her last week and she said no. But
Hashtag yes, Kim Stacy on OnlyFans. Thank you.
mhm.
Exactly.
If only that were real. I wish to God that were real. Okay, so I'm going to give you a celebrity. I honestly didn't know their name, so I'm going to show you pictures of them as well. Because
Yay!
they're like
visual.
relatively
Visual learners.
like because they're famous now, they're young, and we were talking about it earlier. I'm one of those cusp millennials that like is really bad at anyone who's 20 years old. I feel like I am you, but I am so far from that. The first up, can you guess? This actress. Her name is Lily Collins. She's done some Netflix stuff, some BBC stuff. She's just beautiful. They use her a lot on Netflix because gorgeous.
I'm getting.
Ooh, Colin Farrell's actually not bad, but can you guess? She has a famous dad.
I think I know who it is.
I know that's what I'm
I know,
saying.
yeah,
And I
seriously.
was like,
Is it Phil Collins?
Phil
Ding,
Collins?
ding, ding! Lisa wins.
Wait, what? Really?
Lisa's.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I forgot.
Colin.
Lisa's the silent ninja over here. She knows everything.
That is not
Yeah.
If you want to take someone to trivia for everything, take Lisa.
Oh my
Jeez.
God.
I mean, I
You're
don't
gonna
think
make our
she
team win. Yay!
Yeah.
like.
What
I
do
don't
we
think
win?
she particularly looks like Phil Collins, but
Not
That's the
necessarily.
last name.
it's just the last name. But good on you, Lisa. Yeah, Lily Collins. Let's see what she's known for. Yeah, British American act. Oh, Bill Collins, the adult movie star, was Andy McIntyre's guess. Sir, oh my God, she's 32. She looks 12. She is not 32.
Man.
Girl, give me that.
Hate myself.
I know. I need to get on that skin routine. Jesus. Oh, she's the Emily in Paris girl. Netflix got all like Emily in Paris was on Netflix and everyone shit themselves about this white girl going to Paris and learning fashion or something. But apparently, yeah, that's what she's famous for. The next up is Catherine Waterston. And I'll show you a picture of her. She's
definitely don't know who that is. Waterston?
Yeah, I know. That's the literal giveaway.
Is it though?
Lisa's like, I see it. Oh, this is Catherine.
What? I have no idea who that
Oh
is.
yeah, she's from Fantastical Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Yes.
Oh,
She
really?
is. She's
Oh.
let's see what else. She was on Boardwalk Empire. Yeah, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Alien Covenant. That's what I remember her
Alien
from.
Covenant?
Yeah,
Okay.
that would
Yeah.
not be, Lisa would not. Do you know who that is?
I don't.
She's very pretty.
Wait, but do we know
Fantastic
anyone with
Beasts.
Waterston? Are we talking
Yes, he's literally the only. Her dad is famous.
Okay.
and his name is Waterston?
Mhm.
I'm terrible at
Yeah,
this.
I thought you knew things,
I would
Lisa.
like to pull the audio.
I know,
I
yeah.
would
Right?
like to
Phil
pull you-
Collins.
I'm like,
but
I'm slowly getting my phone out.
Colin Farrell?
You're gonna faint. It's Sam Waterston. How
Oh, I
cute
did
is
not know that.
he?
I
Isn't he the
forgot.
cutest?
His eyebrows are upsetting me. But
The eyebrows are upsetting, but
Gotta
when
go around.
if you look at
I didn't know
Catherine's,
his name, so I'm like,
they have the same eyebrows, but his are just untamed.
yeah.
Does anybody else think he looks like this baby raccoon?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of
actually.
does.
Oh, look at that nose.
Dang
Oh,
it.
God. I want a raccoon
Tim
for my
Brown.
puppy. Oh, speaking of puppy, I want to get her.
Oh,
Blue, bring me my puppy.
oh my gosh.
Do
I
it.
can cover for you if you
Blue's
want.
not my puppy.
Blue.
He's
Blue's
my
the
husband.
husband, Chris.
Yes.
I know he knows.
Chris just misses Blue.
Oh, there she is. Look at her.
Oh, my puppy.
She is so
See,
cute.
you think you're cute. No, I'm cuter. No, Sally's cute. Cute.
She's
Oh my
so
God, I'm
cute.
lying. She's not as cute as the raccoon. Oh. I'm kidding. She's the cutest.
She
This
said,
is
I'm
the
competing for
person
cutest animal on this live stream right now. That is
This
happening.
Right here. Right here, y'all. Sally, look at the people. Look at that.
I don't look up. Oh.
I'm in Irwin.
She got my mouth. Oh, Sally. She got
Sally.
my mouth. All right. I'm sorry.
And then a dog on it in Hannah's lap. It's
You just
perfect.
Oh my
two
God.
dogs on.
My
Two
dog
raccoon
is
dogs.
3 pounds. So this is a small little space.
Okay, what's the next
Okay, this next one is it's a set of siblings. They're sisters. Their names are Mamie and Grace Gummer.
Okay.
Here's what they look like. And their mother is famous.
Okay,
Or
I know
Meryl Streep.
those faces. Oh, it is Meryl Streep.
Yep, these are Meryl Streep's daughters.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, and it totally
Come
looks.
on. The one with the longer hair looks just like
Totally.
Yeah, it's and honestly, their acting is very similar. Like I watched her
Really?
on some Aaron Sorkin show, Newsroom. I think she was so Mamie was so
Oh.
good,
She's
Yeah.
in
Just-
Newsroom?
just captive, like super. I can't even remember if it was Newsroom, but it was definitely like a
She was
political show. She's so good, and she's very much her mother. Like the intensity is very much there.
Okay.
Ooh, this one's fun. Her name is Natasha Richardson.
Tasha.
Little
And
Richard.
she is, oh my God, why does it say death? Did she die? Oh no, she did die. Oh no, she died in 2009. Sadness. Oh, that's right, because she's the from Parent Trap, the lady from Parent Trap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she had that like horrible accident.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Can you tell me who her famous mother is?
I can't really see from that picture. Do you have another one?
Yeah, here we go. Let's get a
Okay.
good single
Get
here.
up on that Google. Sally,
She's so
right here.
cute.
Oh,
Oh, she's not with us.
this one.
Yeah, she died
No.
12 years ago.
Yeah, I didn't know
Oh
that.
shit. Really? Okay.
Princess Diana.
Like we
That
what
was
the
her
sh-
father. Her father was Princess Diana. That makes it so weird.
Yeah, totally.
you heard it here first, people. Her dad is no. She was married to Liam Neeson up until her death.
Oh,
That's sad. So I think that fucked him over.
Yeah. then he did Love
Way to
Actually.
bring it
and was
down,
based
y'all.
off
I know,
of her.
I brought a puppy. She brought titty.
I brought
raccoons.
death. That's what I do. Her mother is the very famous actress Vanessa Redgrave. Come to find out.
Oh.
Who knew? I
We don't know
didn't.
things. We know
I
more
didn't know
things
that.
than
Allegedly.
before. Yeah,
Allegedly. Oh, this one's fun. Okay. Riley, and I know I'm gonna say this right. Riley Clough. It's KLOUGH.
Glockenspiel.
Kylie. No,
Clough.
there's an E. Kylie Kyoff. She's an American actress
you.
and model.
Nope, no idea. Carson, she
Her-
wants to kiss your lips.
Oh,
She
hello.
wants to kiss your face.
Oh my
So it's
God.
like, I know the answer. It's
I know
smooch,
this.
smooch, smooch.
Okay.
I have no freaking clue.
Anne Hathaway.
Her mother is famous, and she's had two very, very famous stepdads.
Two very famous stepdads.
Wait, what's her last name? What's her name?
It's Riley. It's KEOUGH.
Keo.
Show me a close up.
Keo?
Show me a zoomed in.
Here we go.
What are her hobbies? What is
Yeah, right.
what is her middle name? What's
Yeah.
her rising sign?
Your favorite color?
Or she's
Or she's
half
trying to get down
straddle.
there? I
Half
don't know.
straddle.
There we
I
go.
think honestly, this picture looks the most like her mom, but also if Kristen Stewart was her mother as well.
Exactly
Yeah.
what I was gonna say.
But
I
This
have no
is-
idea.
This is the
John Goodman.
she's
Don Goodman. Yeah.
she is her parents are Lisa Marie Presley and Danny Kioff, but her two famous stepdads were Michael Jackson and Nick Cage.
Wait,
Whoa.
what?
Is she still alive? Because that sounds
baby.
I
She's
know.
31 and she married in 2015 to this guy who is basically a human jaw. I've never seen
human jaw.
anything kind like that.
Oh my
That's
God,
Oh
he
my
looks
God.
like Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, look how cute they are. She looks like Lisa Marie in this picture for sure.
I
Yeah.
Oh, he is scrummy.
Yeah, he is handsome. Girl. Yeah, Riley Keough. Who knew? She was,
Okay.
Paris Jackson's stepsister for a hot second. This is my last one.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think honestly it might be the easiest. I have another one if this one is too easy, but her name is Billie Lord. And she has a famous mother and a famous grandmother.
Now, see, that sounds like a weird combination of Lord and Billie Eilish.
Right?
know, and
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know anything about that.
This picture she looks a little bit more like her mom, but her mother and her grandmother are both very, very famous.
Oh.
And her mother and grandmother
Why are they
both
make us
passed
win
away.
this?
I couldn't tell. I'm so bad at this, dude.
They both passed away?
Yeah, her mother and her grandmother passed away within a week of each
Oh.
other.
Oh, wow.
I have.
Wait.
Think about it. Think about it, Kim.
Oh, I know who it is. Okay.
Here, does this
Hey,
help?
Lisa.
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher is her mother and Debbie Reynolds is her grandma.
Oh, wow.
Lisa. What did we win? Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
We win everything. No,
Right? Yeah.
we win that these three women. Also, if you have not seen Scream Queens or American Horror Story with Billie Lord in it, she is an icon,
I
just
know,
like
yeah,
her
right?
mother and grandmother.
Y'all win a baby raccoon.
Yes, I'm gonna
Oh, yes.
give it to my
Okay, I'm good
puppy,
with that. Yeah.
and then it will ride my puppy
It will
on the
ride my
back.
puppy.
It will just.
I'm pretty sure you'll
I will
probably
get a
eat
little
it.
tiny strap for it to ride on
Oh,
the
that
back.
would be so good.
Sally,
Tiny
you're gonna have the
saddle.
best
It's a little
friends.
saddle. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. and
I
then hold
can't.
on to her with its silly little hands.
Right? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Well, if you guys played along at home and had a good time, please be sure to tip Hannah at the ticker rolling down below. It has the Venmo and PayPal information. And make sure you use the fist bump and the fire emoji so they know that you listen to the show. And it's not just some random dude sending $10 someone's direction, so they know. We're going to hear one more song and then cut the feed and then film some super sneaky exclusive Patreon content for you.
Oh.
So you have time now to go to CIMP.LIVE and subscribe to our Patreon for as little as $1 a month. You can see all of the bullshit that we put out every week. It's a super fun time, so be sure to check that out. And Hannah, before we play this song, where could people follow you, like your stuff, share your stuff, support you? When can they see you? Tell us everything.
all the things. Shoot. Okay, so hannabarakat.com. If you go there on the first page, there's a button that you can click for every one of your favorite icons. There's the Facebook and the Twitter and the Instagram and the SoundCloud and YouTube and Spotify and all the things. But most stuff you can just type in Hanna Barakat spelled without an H at the end and very long last name. And you can find us because we are all over the internet. First page of Google.
Amen.
Your favorite icons.
Yes, Hanna, not the palindrome, Barakat, Barakat. That is how you find her.
Oh yes, podcasters, please take note.
Please.
Because Hanna Barakat, Hanna Barakat. Find us on all the things.
Get
and
it. Get to Google.
And put little hearts and all of those things.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, save, tip. That's just your, she's making content for y'all.
We are working through a pandemic as musicians, and it is complex.
It is.
As everybody at this table, virtual table, can understand.
Yeah, seriously.
100%. And with that,
OnlyFans.
all while Kim's gonna
Turn
get that
into it.
raccoon OnlyFans going and
I would
be.
watch that.
I would join that. 13.
I'll bring you a GoPro. I offered up one of Lisa's. So we're actually playing a local show here in Austin at our favorite family venue. Come and take it live.
Yes.
We are going to be there on
excited.
May 14, which is a Friday. I think it's Friday night. Tickets are on sale, and I have a direct link. So if you want to check out where to buy tickets, please send me a private message and I will get it back to you. Otherwise, you can go on their website and buy your tickets. Face masks are required. We definitely want you to stay home if you're not feeling well. And I am a personal fan of getting the double jab in the arm. So like squirt, get the.
I'm fully vaccinated.
Yeah, I'm fully vaccinated too. It sucked so much for like 5 whole minutes, and then it was just fine.
It was all good after that.
Yeah.
All gravy.
I got sick for like a hot second, and I was like, ew, and then it was over, and then I was like, yay, I'm not going to die from like a global plague. So all good here.
It is kind of relieving, isn't it?
It's like great.
Yeah.
It's like a big old thing that you can do. It's like so easy, and it's like free and stuff. So I'm just
take advantage of the fact that for the first time in your American life, you are going to get some sort of health care for free. So wear a mask, get vaccinated, tip Hanna on Venmo, use the emojis, so join our Patreon.
There you go. Yeah.
That's all. That's how we fix the pandemic. We support each other and we help each other out. So without any further ado, let's hear one more song from Hanna and Friends. And if you want to see more, you have to join the Patreon. So you know what to do.
Guys, you are
Who knows how many raccoons I'll bring for the Patreon?
Say that again. Oh,
who knows how many raccoons I'll bring for the Patreon?
Oh my God. Oh my God. There's more than just the two of you guys. This last tune is, I'm really freaking out about these raccoons. Okay. Like I rescued a husky puppy yesterday. She's not really a puppy, but she's a very large young dog. And I just got a bleeding heart for little babies. Like my pups back there in the darkness.
I know.
Man. You guys, this has been such a lovely show. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for being here to support the show, and click share, send it to your friends. We've had a good time. It's nice to make people laugh, and also to laugh for ourselves. It's nice. It's refreshing. We have a new tune coming out in a few months, and we're actually shooting a music video for it next month. So we're going to kick it off with Dangerous Game.
Let's hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if I didn't drop my pen.
You don't need that.
Nah, it's all finger picking from here out. Okay. Let's hit
We're
it.
basically not even playing, it's not like
Teach me love. Teach me how to lie asleep without your arms around me. Teach me love. Teach me how to walk without your hand in mine. Kiss me love. Kiss me with the passion that we feel love. Go on and leave me alone. Leave me like you. I've been running. Leave you. Leave me alone. You made me feel pain. You say you never know love. You stab me goodness. Let's go our separate ways. Till you nearly fool yourself. So you mastered it's dangerous. Release me, love, release me from memories. Release me, love, forever, forever. I never would have been in love with you. 'Cause you mastered it's dangerous. Mastered it's dangerous.
Oh no, Sally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rock and roll.
Oh,
Sully Sully totally was like, hey! I'm like,
I know. Yeah.
I
right
like
in the
that.
middle of I was like, hang on, wait, we're not there yet. We're not at the we're not at the moment.
She said this isn't the callback. I was told that I would be
Didn't-
on the show.
I know,
Didn't
she's
have
like,
the sheet
I'm
music.
ready.
So confused.
I've been waiting.
Yeah, my agent sent me here. I don't really understand why the unprofessionalism is at this level.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on with the star.
Oh my God.
I'm so
I
sorry.
hope she's being compensated. Well, thanks again so much to everyone who tuned in tonight, all of our patrons and sponsors. We love, love, love you. Thank you again for always being there for us. And if you want to tell your friends to come join us on the dark side, we have content for you. So just letting you know, we've got my neighbor's dogs are having some sort of riot.
Yeah.
They need healthcare or something. I don't know what's wrong with them. Now Mercy's joining in. Calm down. This isn't a union. No. Any hoozle. This has been Hanna Barakat, Lisa, and God, Mercy's, please. She just almost took my line out. Hold on, Kim.
Oh my gosh.
Take people out.
In Carson
gosh.
and Becky Joe Neil, I'm Kim Stacy. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you on the Patreon.
Yeah, we love y'all. Thank you. And we're going to film some more stuff. So tune into that to see it. So bye.